Artistic and Technological Developments in Post-Classical China by Carter Collins, Clay Watkins, and Nathan Ranby.
Post-classical Chinese dynasties such as the Song and Tang used early forms of dikes and dams to regulate the flow of water throughout villages. The Chinese used bridges for crossing rivers or navigating through mountains.
In order to get water to places that weren't within reach of a water source, the Tang Dynasty implemented canals that were driven by shifts in population. The Grand Canal, started in Beijing, linked the Yellow River and Yangtze River.
There were many military developments through post-classical China. The most important of all these developments would be that of gunpowder. Gunpowder was a powder that exploded when exposed to an ignited, slow-burning wick. Gunpowder opened the doors for the early use of grenades, bombs, poisonous gases, rocket launchers, and early fireworks, as well as catapults.
The post-classical invention of the compass used in the house as a superstitious way to tell omens. Compasses were used for the first time in sea navigation by the Song Dynasty. The Song Dynasty and Tang Dynasty focused on sculptures of animals, mostly horses.
The Song Dynasty focused on painting landscapes. These landscape paintings reflected the reactions and ideals of individuals. The creators of the paintings were identified through a custom seal that they stamped on their paintings. Members of the ruling political elite produced many of the landscape paintings of the Song era. This was unusual in the history of civilization, whereas paintings in Europe were made mainly by highly trained artisans whose skills are passed down through many generations. The Song artists were amateurs who painted in their free time.
Tang Dynasty poetry was considered the golden age of Chinese poetry. Scholars were required to master poetry to achieve certain ranks. A poem by Wang Chengling themed on military life in the Tang Emperor's frontier regions. Reading, as long as the Tang general, who is as capable as General Li Guang of Han Dynasty, remains there, the enemy cavalry stand no chance of crossing the Yingxing mountain range. Artistic and Technological Developments in Post-Classical China by Clay Watkins, Carter Collins, and Nathan Ranby.